keywords is a must if you want to increase your traffic and your profit for your business on Pinterest. In today's episode, I'm going to give you a simple and effective way to optimize your Pinterest account today. Now, this is going to be the part 1 of a 5-part series on how to optimize your Pinterest account. So I would love for you to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of these episodes. So I am a former teacher, and the teacher in me can't help but simplify and break things down. So we are going to approach this step by step. And for step 1, the first thing I want you to do is make sure that you have a Pinterest business account. Now, it's super easy to set up and it's free. So if you don't have an account, that's what you are going to set it up as a business account. And if you have a personal account, you can actually convert that to a business account. Once again, free and easy to set up. So when I converted my Pinterest account, I had used it just for whatever my interests were. But when I started marketing my business on Pinterest, or I knew I wanted to start marketing my business on Pinterest, I did take that personal account and convert it, but I did need to go through a bit of a cleanup process because what I had used it for personally was very different from how I was going to market my business. So I did convert that. And if you want to learn more about how to clean up your Pinterest account, you can check out this episode and I will share more about that. And what that does when you have a Pinterest business account, it does unlock the ability to run ads, and you also can see your data, analytics, very important information you're going to need when you start marketing consistently and want to make sure that you are looking at the data, seeing what you're doing well, what could be improved upon, and just seeing that obviously you're growing month over month. Now for step 2, I want you to open an incognito browser on your computer and go to Pinterest. Now what this does when you are on that incognito browser, it essentially removes any preconceived notions Pinterest has about you and your interests and likes. So you don't want to be logged into your Pinterest account, hence why you're using an incognito browser and just going to Pinterest, because like I said, Pinterest has these preconceived notions about you and what you should see in regards to your searches. So when I search Pinterest marketing, for example, those are keywords I'd want to rank for within my business and niche. When I go to Pinterest marketing, when I'm logged into my Pinterest account, what I see might differ a little bit from somebody else's search of Pinterest marketing. So that's why you want to have kind of a clean slate when you're doing these searches, and you can just see a really clear understanding of what are the top ranking pins specifically for your niche. Now, when you're in that incognito browser, like I said, you're going to be searching for keywords that you think your target audience would use to discover you. So because I talk a lot about Pinterest marketing, that's a great place for me to start. I would recommend just entering in pillar keywords. So pillar keywords are typically 1 to 2 words. So the ones that come to mind for me would be Pinterest marketing. So that's what I would be searching when I am doing that search within the incognito browser. Now you can look at the top ranking pins and see what common themes they have, what the titles of their pins are, what words they're using. And pro tip, if you go to the left side, once you are doing that search, you can actually filter by profiles. I would check out those profiles because when you are doing that search for those pillar keywords, going back to my example, Pinterest marketing, I want to see the top ranking profiles for Pinterest marketing. And I'm essentially just doing some market research within my niche and seeing what my competitors are using specifically for their profile names. Because like I said, we are doing a really quick and easy optimization of one piece of your Pinterest account today. And so we're really just looking at the profile name. So I want you to look at those top ranking profiles, and I'm not saying to copy them, but use them for inspo and see what they're doing within their profile name. And that is why we also want to optimize this piece, because your profile name on Pinterest and optimizing that one very simple place on your Pinterest account, optimizing that profile name helps with the searchability of your Pinterest profile. So like I said, this really just needs to take a couple of minutes to edit that profile name. But doing a little bit of keyword research before and doing some market research, looking at what other people are doing, can really help. So once you've done that keyword research and you've checked out the top ranking profiles and, really assessed what they're doing. Now for step 3, I want you to go to your Pinterest account and you are going to go into your settings and you are going to edit your profile name and add in those pillar keywords that you want to be ranking for. So here's an example of my Pinterest profile, and my business name is Emily Vales. That doesn't really help with the search factor or helping me surface in searches for my ideal audience, right? And the beauty of Pinterest is that 97% of searches are unbranded. So even though I'm a small business and a lot of people are obviously not searching Emily Vales on Pinterest, even the big name brands like Target, Nordstrom, Lush, Peloton, I can think of tons of huge names that are using Pinterest. People are not going and searching by huge brands on Pinterest, which is one of the best parts about it for small business owners, but also why it can be really helpful to add in those keywords that they are searching for in your profile name. So like I said, my name is Emily Vales, that is my business name, and it says profile name. So when you are updating your profile name, of course, put your name, or a lot of my clients will actually put their business name. And so you could put your business name, but then as you'll see here, how I have it separated, there is a bar, and then it has those pillar keywords that I want to be ranking for. So it kind of separates my brand name from the keywords that I'm including there that I want to rank for. And so like I said, I really am just including the most important keywords that I want to rank for. So it says Emily Vales, then the bar Pinterest marketing and strategy. So that is how I'm optimizing my Pinterest profile name. And I think a lot of people don't know that your Pinterest profile can actually rank in Pinterest searches. And what that means is when people go up to the search bar and they start typing in Pinterest tips or Pinterest marketing, Pinterest strategy, those profiles, your profile could actually rank in that search. So I'm giving an example really for me because like I said, I want to rank for Pinterest marketing, but I want my profile to actually be ranking in anything Pinterest marketing related, because when people are doing those searches, if they see a profile that they know is going to be continuously creating more content and what they need in terms of how to market on Pinterest, how to use Pinterest for their business, then they are going to be more likely to follow me, check out my account, save my pins, give me traffic, potentially become a loyal customer. So you can see how that snowball effect happens there. So you definitely want your profile to be ranking for the most important keywords for your business and niche. And most likely you have some type of idea of what those keywords might be. Like I said, going back to step 2, doing that keyword research can help. Like I said, even though Pinterest is a search engine and how people use Pinterest is a little bit different than other platforms, there is a little bit of crossover, obviously, platform to platform. So even if you've never marketed on Pinterest, you should have some idea of the words your audience might be using that's going to help connect your content to them. So let me know if you try this, if you have optimized your profile name, if you have any questions, but absolutely do this. Like I said, it doesn't need to take you very long. It can be a quick fix, and you probably already have a good idea of some of those words that your audience is using for search. So like I said, let me know in the comments what you think and if you've done this, and be sure to like and subscribe to my channel because I want you to get the other 4 videos in this 5-part series. So I can't wait to see you soon in next week's video. Bye for now.